Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another cast. Today, we have X-Force Royals versus Ventura Black. I have already got a code, so we're going to rush through this intro. I'm going to pop the maps up on the screen, and I'm going to pop the code in and join this match. And just ignore that. They haven't won that map yet. Right, let me pop the code in. I'll get into the lobby, and then we can chat while we're waiting for everybody. How's everybody doing? AZ, I see you're here. I see you. Welcome, welcome. I'll let you know next time I'm casting, brother. Sorry for not letting you know before. My bad. Alright, so our map set for today is map 1, Scar Hardpoint. Love a bit of Scar Hardpoint. Gonna see some mixy hills on this one, hopefully. Followed by an Exposure S&D. Then another Scar for the Overload. Should see a bunch of wipes on this one. Lots of kills. Very interesting. And then if we get that far, we're going to see double Den to finish it off. Rix, welcome to the stream. My goat. We are already in the lobby, so we're just waiting for everybody to join. Only 2 people in so far, so waiting for the other 6. Might be a little bit. Seems like lately everybody is taking pretty long to start up on their matches, but that's just Call of Duty. That's how it is. That's how we roll. Tricks, hey yo, my guy, that's the kind of support you need from an org owner. That's what I like to see, Tricks. Yes, boy. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Using that prime, love it, my guy. We're going to be supporting our boy Merker today, are we? Does seem like we're pretty much there with the whole X-Force squad in. Straight round the back. Hey, welcome to the stream, man. First time chatter. Let's go. Thank you. How's everybody's days going so far? I'm not gonna lie, my sleep schedule is completely messed up. For those of you who know, for those of you who don't know, I do coach as well as cast. And yeah, been coaching an American team lately, and it's completely messed up my sleep schedule. But hey, gotta do what we gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what we gotta do. So I think I woke up at like basically 3 p.m. UK time. I think I went to bed on average over the last week probably around 4, 5, 6 a.m. Doesn't help that it was New Year's either. Does not help that it was New Year's. But yeah. Oh, looks like almost everybody is in the lobby. No worries, Daisy. No worries, my guy. Let's get the maps up on the screen. Hey! Tricks with the gifted sub over to AZ as well. My guy. I'm sure he'll appreciate that. He'll be watching most of my streams, so he'll definitely appreciate that. Thank you very much. Puts us closer towards our sub goal as well. I'm going to make it to 10 subs 1 month. I'm going to do it. So for those of you who don't know, before I used to stream COD, I used to stream like driving games. I used to have like a driving sim. So a lot of the time I was just chilling, doing some drifting and stuff. And I got one stream where I got gifted 22 subs. True story. 22 subs in one stream. And by one guy, in one go. I was just so confused. I swear to God, he'd never been in my stream before. Yeah, never been in my stream before, and he just came in, dropped 22 subs, and left. Quite impressive. And then, pretty sure like 2 weeks later, I stopped streaming, and then hadn't streamed for like 2 years until I started streaming COD again. AZ, just in case you don't know, Trix is the org owner for X-Force. So he is going to be here supporting X-Force Royals for sure, as they play Ventura Black. Almost got everybody in here. Let's take a look at the maps. Hey, Tricks. Promoting. I love it. Thank you very much. Let me just read it out for you guys who don't have the chat open. Remember, guys, if you have Prime, you can show some support to this amazing caster, and it doesn't cost you a penny. Hype the LAN. Absolutely, bro. So, for those of you who do or don't know, oh my god. Hey, Z just dropped a gifted sub as well over to Big Loose. Hey, passing on the love. I love it. Passing on the love. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Love to see that. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, ES Hub Winter Open hosted by London X-Force. It's going to be the weekend, I believe it's the 17th and the 18th of January, 2 weeks from now. Spectator tickets have gone live as well. Not sure if they've sold out yet, but me and Matty Boy are going to be there. We're going to be doing some casting with a couple of other streamers. So make sure you tune in on the live if you're there. Sorry, if you're not there, make sure you tune in on the live. And if you are there, come and say hello. I see my guy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Does look like everybody is in the lobby now. Let's just give them a quick ready. And we'll slowly move on. Has been a couple of days, guys, since I last did a cast, so might take me half a game or so to get warmed up and ready. But hey, we got a little hype train going. Hey, I think that's the first hype train. I think. We'd love to see it. We love to see it. We are just waiting to load into this Scar hardpoint. Any predictions in the chat? London X-Force W? Or Ventura W? Crims is here for Ventura. Welcome, Crims. First time chatter. All you guys who are here, first time, haven't seen me before, I'd appreciate. Drop a follow. I do a lot of AEL casts. I do mostly stream for X-Force. However, when I'm not doing an X-Force cast, I do sometimes help out with other orgs and teams. So feel free to DM me on Discord as well. For that, we are going to be hopping in now to this Scar hardpoint. Thank you, Aces, for the follow. Appreciate it, my guy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's have a look, see if I have this on the right side. I should do. I should do. I believe that is correct. It is indeed. Let's kick it off with Merker, social media manager for London X-Force, as he makes his way over to P2. He is running the Dravek here. Got his friend Iggy here with him. Doesn't manage to pick up the trade here. He is going to be infiltrating the back, playing his way over to Market. Does get naded. Loose also gets dropped. And point control does go over to Ventura Black. As Real Accept plays Market here. He is going to run into one. Has seen him. Does manage to get the trade. A bit of shaky shots there. Does get a second though. 20 seconds left on P1. So far, all the time has gone to Ventura Black. But it does look like they have focused on the rotate here. Iggy does get dropped. And the map control currently does sit with Ventura Black as they make their way over to next. Iggy is going to try and infiltrate. Does get a big kill over towards Market. Can he get a second? Not quite. Minster working his way up top. Does have help from teammates. Managed to get one. Not quite able to pick up Stizzy there. Stizzy up top. Needs to play his life. They do have control of this point. The kills have gone their way. Lewis Minster pick up 2. Stizzy managed to pick up a trade. Teammate does drop on point. 3 make their way. All 4 have made their way on to P2 here. With 30 seconds left, let's see if they can pick up the rest of this time. Merker just holding the irons, watching up top. Does have the comms, so he's watching the bottom now. Does manage to pick up a big 2. And they are looking like they're going to hold the rest of P2 here. As Ventura Black make their way over to P3. Who is this? Real Accept taking a long route. Has got his teammate spawn with him. Minster gets the flank there on sync. And this could be the chance for X-Force Royals now to start getting some time. They do have a decent setup here. They do need to get someone on plane heady. Loose is going to be the guy, and all the kills are going in the way of X-Force Royals now. Got them spawning back green. Got the info with the shoulder peaks. Flank is coming through, but does look like Merker and Minster are on it. Loose goes down. Iggy not able to pick up... Who was it? Who was it? Stizzy there. 24 seconds left on this point. Sync gonna play his life. Does get contested. Merker comes in with the 2. Breaking into this point. They need to hold blue though. There's only 12 seconds left. And it does look like the whole team of Ventura Black are focused on the rotate. Loose going to be a key factor here to making sure they lock this down. Has given away a little bit of map control just to lock down this angle. Shots come through. Managed to pick up 1. Not quite able to pick up Real Accept there. Minster does pick him up. Chooses to go up top instead of playing the point. Merker up top here. Managed to pick up 1. Shoulder peaks. Not quite able to pick up Stizzy, but Iggy is there for the trade. Bellel making his way through to the back. Does have help from his teammate Stizzy. Good shoulder peek there from Stizzy. Does manage to pick up 1. Not quite able to pick up Merker. And with 24 seconds left, they're going to be starting to think about that rotation over towards P5. Real Accept has locked down the spawns. Think picking up that mid cutaway. Not quite able to pick up the kill on Loose there. He's going to make his way through. They need to push through to the back. Lock down these spawns if they want them. They want to keep pushing it from the front. They can also do that, but they've got the info now. They know that Real Accept is in the back. They need to push this. Get him out of there quickly. And they do. Who's up top here? It is Sync and Bellel. Working the back still. Loose up top. Managed to pick up 1 on point. Loose does drop. Doesn't see Real Accept behind him, and Minster pushes up. Ventura Black still with the spawns. Does look like X-Force Royals trying to get a little spawn trap going here. Kills are going in their favor. And scoreline is looking good for them. Everybody's positive. They've got the lead. On the other team, Think and Real Accept. Oh, Real Accept has just gone neutral, actually. I was about to say he was negative. Sync is now neutral. Sorry, Sync is negative. Real Accept is neutral. Ignore me. If he can pick this up, and that's the start of it. If he can pick this up, should help getting Ventura Black back into this game. Not quite able to pick up another. Does get a nice 2 there. Who's playing on this point is Stizzy. And he's going to get flooded by all the players here. But a nice natural pinch has formed. Does get stopped by Iggy as Real Accept drops. Bellel going to be contesting this point. Trophy is there as well. So nades and stuns are not going to be very useful. Real Accept gets dropped. Think managed to pick up another 2. Slowly making his way over to P2. Getting that green control, and whoa, I thought they weren't going to pick up Stizzy there. Could have been a real thorn there. As they start to make their way over to P2. Merker does get dropped. Kills going in the way of Ventura Black. Minister has snuck through. Think not able to see him there as he gets through. Somehow Sink stayed alive for that long. Jesus Christ. Iggy not able to pick up that kill. Bilal not able to pick up that kill. And Merker comes up behind. Throws a nade. Not able to pick up a second. And point currently is going in the way of Ventura Black. 28 seconds left. They can close this lead if the kills go their way. However, Merker and Minister doing the work. Minister with a lovely two-piece. Does get naded by Real Accept. Merker not able to pick up Real Accept. And two-piece after two-piece. Luce is now in as well. 10 seconds left. They need to start to make their way over to P3 now. Merker going to be the lone one over here. With the sub. Not going to chow that. Unless he has it ironed. Bilal peaked by 2. Not quite able to pick that up. Natural pinch has formed again. Stizzy behind. Does manage to get a 2 with the nade as well from Real Accept over at mid. And now the team of X-Force Royals playing around this mid area. Do manage to pick up 2. Blank stopped by Real Accept. Loose with the awareness turns around. Did not know that they spawned back green though. He trying to pick up this kill does have help. And they know that Bilal is there as well as he picks up 1. Does get dropped by Loose. Loose looking to pick up some scrap here or stop the enemies from getting to it. Going to get these last 10 seconds as we go over to P4 at bottom blue. Iggy, good entry kill. Does get traded. Loose not able to finish that kill on Sink. But does have teammates playing over towards P2. Loose! If you picked up that turn on. Oh boy, oh boy. Minister now in the back. Teammate is up top blue. And knows where they are on point. Not able to pick up the kill. Just one too many on point there. Merker can pick up 1. Can he get a second? Not quite able to. And the point is still in control of Ventura Black. As Minister picks up 1, trying to make their way over. 25 seconds left on this point. And if they do pick up the rest of this time, it is going to be a very, very close game as we make ourselves back to another set of P1 rotations. Minister not able to pick up that kill. Bilal playing his life beautifully there. They make their way back over to P1, start getting that mid control. Iggy's still in the back here, not able to do anything. Loose, not able to finish his kills right now. Really needs to finish them. Nice bit of movement. Again, not able to finish his kills. And ignore me. I don't know why I said we were going back to a set of P1 rotations. Completely forgot that there was another P5. Ignore me. I know we've just seen it, but here we go. Loose picks up 1. Does get dropped. Top green. Team kill comes through. Iggy picks up 1. Not quite able to pick up Sink here. Loose is going to slide on. Try and get 1 here. He does. Needs to play his life. Not able to win it on this point. So we definitely are going to see another P1. Stizzy. Beautiful kill there. Not able to pick up the trade. Sorry, Merker does pick up the trade. Ignore me. Merker gets a second as well. Bilal, last alive, on point. Does have a teammate who was on plane. Has left him. Now 6 seconds left. Ventura Black have gone over towards mid. Stizzy picks up 1. And as they try and control market, they do. Merker is down as well. But with 20 seconds that they need, all they need is a single round of kills. And Minister has started that off by picking up 2. He's got a beautiful power position there. Bilal has his eyes, turns around for 1 second. And Iggy is through. But the split spawns have come in. And Stizzy needs to play his life as the rest of his teammates pinch. They can win it off of this. They need to be careful. Iggy is just going to stay down. Merker's going to play for market control. Iggy picks up 1. Can he get a second? Not quite. Minster very close to not finishing that kill With 6 seconds left on this point, they are going to have to make their way over to P2. Does look like Bilal is going to be here before them. All they need is 2 seconds, so we're going to need some perfect Call of Duty. And no, he's not played the point. He's not played the point. He's just gone up top. And Royals have managed to slide their way onto point, and map 1 is going to go their way. Bilal on this kill cam, managed to pick up 1, managed to get a 2nd. Can he get a 3rd? Throws the nade. Gets 1 with the nade, and he gets a 4th. I don't know how we missed that, but that is beautiful work out of him. Absolutely beautiful. We look at the stats. Dizzy, most kills on the map, but it doesn't matter. They still lose. Beautiful bit of damage, almost 5k damage there. As we go over to the second map, it's going to be Exposure S&D. Let me just catch up on some of the follows here that I've missed while I was casting that map specifically. CJ MVP, welcome to the stream, my guy. First time chat, appreciate you coming in. Let's not be toxic, CJ. Come on, mate. Come on. Thank you for the follow though. Appreciate it. Ginger, let's go Royals. Plenty of X-Force fans in here. Marley, thank you for the follow. Ginger, thank you for the follow. You heard Nick was better than Merker. You'd have to ask Merker that. I think he might disagree. Once again, Tricks, appreciate you shouting out. If you guys do have a Prime, please use it on me. I would love that. Thank you, thank you. Let's see what else. Jimmy's here to support the boys as well. He's here for Ventura. Hey, battling it out in the chat. Merc and Neg, who would have thought? Oh, didn't see that. Might have to have a message later. Use mine on Matt, no problem, mate. You're all good, Ginger. If it goes to me or Matt, I'm happy. Not a problem at all. While we wait, it does look like we're gonna be switching hosts, so I'll get the tunes back on. Fucking hell, that's a bit extreme, innit? There we go. What did we think about that map, guys? I thought that was quite good. It did look like a pretty convincing win for X-Force. However, still kept it close. They've had the script. I got into flow state a little bit there, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of blacked out. I feel like I've just woken up. Let's get this back on. Get this back on as we wait. Two PP touches for a Prime? That's crazy. That's worth at least a 10 gifted subs, not gonna lie. A PP touch, at least 10 gifted. That probably says more about me than you think, but... We are joining back in, I have got the code. Crims, hey, welcome to the stream, my guy. Everybody is here. Drop a message just to say we're ready. I like seeing this bar down here. Wait, there we go. Oh, I like seeing this bar down here, halfway full. I like that. Thank you very much today for all the people today who are subbed. Appreciate it. Oh, and we're going in. So just to remind you guys very quickly, we are currently 1-0 in this map set to X-Force Royals. We're going into an Exposure S&D. Jimmy with the Prime sub. Oh my god, boys, you're killing it today. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Make me want to stream more now, guys. I'll be live more often now for sure. But we're gonna go in. This is flipped. Let me get that the right way around. There we go. And let's start it off with Sync, who had a bit of a rough game. On map 1, but he is the bomb carrier. Let's see what he can do. Does look like Ventura Black have decided to play this quite slowly. Play for some info, play for a pick. But the spread of players for X-Force Royals is very balanced here. But it does look like they might be deciding to play for A here. Got one player flying around in the fire container. We love that. It's a pro move that we've seen from Nick every once in a while as well. Bomb is going to go down. Bomb does go down. Loose does pick him up. Merker going to be here. Does pick up one. Does he see the second? He does, and he picks up a second. Huge out of him on this round. Info's going to be out, so he does need to look down. Oh my god! And Iggy is on the defuse as well, so he needs to pick. Oh my god. How have they thrown that round away? Merker has just absolutely picked this team apart. They played it slowly. They managed to get the bomb down. I think they got... no, they didn't get first blood. They got first blooded. And then Merker just comes in, gets a two-piece. Almost looked like they had no comms. No one turned around. Let's hop on board with the bomb carrier here. It is going to be loose. He's got the info and accept. He's not going to chow that again. And if he does, he's absolutely insane. Good shoulders from him, though. That was going to be there. He is going to get chowed as well. By Merker once again. He did not like the fact that he went negative last game. He has started this game off hot 3-0. Let's stick with him. 4-0. Is he going to get fifth? Not quite. Real Accept does shut him down. But Bomb is going to go down on A. It is a 2 versus 3. And I think Iggy has the info. He definitely has it now. Everybody is going to be watching the back here. Got 30 seconds to play with. It's definitely not the most time. They need to do something. Have decided to push through P2. Probably the best option for them, to be fair. They need to play this quickly. 20 seconds left. 15 now. Oh, this is really running close. Able to pick up one. 10 seconds left. Can they get a second? Not quite. And Loose picks up a two-piece. 2-0 to X-Force Royals as we go into the third round. And so far, this has been a bit of a masterclass from Royals. Making this look really easy. Loose playing that position there. Gets Sync run right across his reticle. Makes it very easy for him indeed. Loose and Merker currently 7-2 combined. What is it with me and Matt messing with your HUDs? No, my HUD is fine, mate. I don't know what you're talking about. My HUD's fine. I can see it on my stream. Right. Let's have a look here. They have got the first blood. City does have a good position here. And 2 kills do go in their way. Now a 2 versus 4. Make that a 1 versus 4 for Minster. Able to pick up 1. Does get instantly traded. And they have brought it back just a little bit. Good couple of entry kills there. Ginger Pro up the Merker bot. Oh, does look like they've opted for a B push here. All four of them are there, and I thought Sync was about to give up B there, but I think he might have called out. He might have called it out now. Has given the info. He needs to play his life. Wait for his teammates to regroup with him. Does have loose push him. He has seen him go down on the bomb. Can he finish him off? Stuck him. Beautiful nade, and Sync key to this round. Dizzy now behind them, and the round does go to them. Sync played that beautifully. Did not allow that B push, and this is why people tend to go for that A bomb site. If you even have one person on B, it does make it quite difficult. As you can get pinched fairly easily. I have seen your message, Tricks. Give me 1 second. I'm just bringing it up. If I tab out. Oh, shit. Oh, I understand. Oh, sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. Sorry, boys. This is on me. I need to do something very, very quickly. Because I've just noticed it. Apologies, apologies. Right, there we go. There we go. Sorry. Well, still 4-4, so no one's got a kill. Iggy manages to pick up one. Bilal gets another, and even though they went 2-0 down this map, it does look like they're going to make this 3-2 unless Minister pulls off this 1v3. He has started it off by getting one on real accept. Bilal and Sync, last two alive. They do have bomb down. Minister, I think, might have got the info there. So he might be able to guess where the second one is. Is one shot now. Bilal probably going to fly at him. Minister just spinning around, not quite sure what to do. Blame Tricks. We still got to see the round, but Tricks made a very fair point. I did sort it out now, Tricks. Thank you. It is 3-2 now to Ventura Black. And if they can win this map, it's going to be 1-1 in the map count. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch. I'm pretty sure that's the saying. It might be something else. Minister does pick up the bomb. Does like they've opted for an A push here. Then they realised B wasn't going to work for them after that last push. Got absolutely destroyed by S. Cynic. Iggy trying to push up. S-Sync is here. Does he know there's a player behind him? Comms go in. I think Real Accept fell off the map. I think he fell off the map, and that makes it a 2 versus 4. Stizzy is behind, has seen the bomb carrier. Bilal is there, but he is now one shot, can't do anything. Stizzy does manage to pick up a kill, making it 2 versus 3. Bomb has gone down. They have 40 seconds left to pick up this kills or defuse the bomb. Bilal does have the info. Shaky shots, not quite able to do anything to Merca there. Oh, Stizzy flying at him. Does pick up one. Bilal with the trade. Not quite able to pick up the second. Beautiful kills coming through there. Some good trades, good teamwork. It is a tied game as we go into round 7. Ventura Black gonna be on the offense. And once again, does look like they've opted for this A push. Bilal, shaky shots, not able to pick up Iggy there. And as the rest of the players realise that they've been blooded, they're going to change. They're going to go over to B, but they need to play this quickly. Minster has spotted them, and the info comes through. The rest of the players of X-Force Royals are going to back out, go through their spawn. Merca still holding the window, though. Oh, Stizzy not able to pick him up. Merca backs out. Real Accept is here with S-Sync. I can't pronounce your name, mate. I'm sorry. Cynic. Played this together well. Is a 2v2. They still have bomb. Playing inside P3 here. Iggy getting some shots in. Not quite able to finish the kills. Minster has made his way to the back. And he is going to be able to get one. Now he needs to either play his life or find his teammate. Because Real Accept is going to be searching for him. 20 seconds left. Needs to not give away any audio. He has spotted him. Does manage to get one. 12 seconds left. Needs to get the bomb down. He's not going to make it, I don't think. Ooh. Has made it. Now needs to play his life. As Iggy is behind him. Going to be watching mid here. Oh, stun comes through. He was on bomb, but that's giving him all the info he needs. Turns around and makes an absolutely beautiful kill. Ginger Pro, thank you for coming, mate. Appreciate you. I'll see you around. And that's going to be a nice round win over to X-Force Royals. Nice little clutch there from Iggy. Stun comes through. Info straight there. Perfect read and shots hitting better than Real Accepts. They are going to take that round. As we go into round 8, it is going to be X-Force Royals on the offense. Let's see if they want to try B again. Or if they've given up on that after they got completely shut down. Does look like they might be trying it. Does look like it. Cynic is going to be here, but he does have a sub. There we go. They've changed their decision here. They went B, but they've thrown the nades this time. Really cleared out. Loose managed to pick up one. Iggy not able to pick up Bilal there. But Merker does pick up the trade. Merker here does get dropped by Stizzy. Last person alive. Sorry, it is a 2v2. Minister picks up Stizzy. And last person alive is Real Accept on the team of Ventura Black. So he makes his way onto the back. I think the players of X-Force Royals do have the read here. Oh, Real Accept shooting straight. Does make it a 1 versus 1. Got 20 seconds left. Ooh, I don't know if he got spotted there by Loose. I think he did. Needs to play this very, very, very quickly. Well, Loose just going to back up, play time. And I don't even know if he got on that early enough. It doesn't matter. Loose just going to drop him. And that round is going to go to X-Force Royals. And they have made it to match point. One more round over to X-Force Royals. And it is going to be 2-0 in the map set. As we make our way over to the Overload, which I think was Scar. However, there's still a chance. It's not over till it's over. And Ventura Black do just need 3 rounds on the bat. That is going to be 2 offenses and a defense, I believe. Depends on the kills, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Cynic has picked up the bomb. Does look like they've opted. Oh, interesting. Push 3 through P3. P4 even. No? I don't even know. Oh, my brain's gone. Pushing straight into the back. They have Chow Diggy here. Do get the first blood. That's what they need if they want to win this round. Cynic has got the info on Merker there. Has decided just to plant the bomb and let him run past. He is going to get behind everybody. Real Accept gets some weird time in there, but Bilal does pick it up. And now Loose. Stunned. Info is there as well. It's not going to be easy for him to get a kill there. He's going to get rushed, but Minster... Oh, he does manage to get one. Still 1-y. This guy is the shooter. Might make it work. 20 seconds left. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything here with 3 players still alive. Minster not able to get that kill. Has seen Bilal, though. Is going to help Loose. Someone needs to hot bomb. And needs to do it now. He is on it. Oh, and that kill needed to come through for the defuse to also come through. And they're not able to. And that is 1 round that they needed. Making it 4-5. Are we going to see a round 11 here? If Ventura Black win it. They are on the defense. Next round, I believe. So might be easier for them to take this to a round 11 if they can get the first blood like they did that round. Let's see, should be loose, picking up the bomb. Does look they've opted for a nice little spread across the map here. Not allowing any flanks to get behind them if they push this way. Picking up a few bullets there on Bilal. Not quite able to finish any kills. People are just throwing shoulders right now. Merca over here trying to get some space over towards B. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to. And Stizzy picks up the first blood. And this is what they needed if they wanted to take this to a round 11. Bilal picks up a second. And X-Force Royals are falling apart right now. Real Accept gets another one. And that is going to be loose all on his own in a 1v4. And if there was one player who could make this 1v4 count, it is loose. That's one. Just needs 3 more. But it does look like Ventura Black are going to play as a group. They're not going to allow him to do anything here with 25 seconds left. It's going to be difficult for him. And that is the kill that they needed. Round 11. Anybody's game now. Very well played from Ventura Black to take this to that round 11. They were 3 rounds down. I believe it was 5-2. And X-Force Royals are on the offense as well. So the pressure is all on them. Don't choke the round 11. And you're on offense. Opted for that B push. Is S-Cynic going to get overwhelmed here? Does look they've got the bomb to where it needs to be. Bomb is going to go down. Flank is going to come through at some point. But majority of the players are going to be in the back spawn. Merca going to iron this. Tries to turn around. Watches back. And as that comes through, Minster needs to pick up this kill. Not quite able to. 3 versus 2. And everybody died. Just like that. Everybody on the side of X-Force Royals is dead. And the bomb defuse is going to come through. Perfect team pinch there from Ventura Black. And they just picked up the trade that they needed to. And the map win does go to Ventura Black. Let's have a look. 1-1 in the series. Oh, that was a fun one. Hey Trix, appreciate the message halfway through. Sorry I had to sort out that. I completely forgot. I really need to write myself a checklist. But yeah, I got some GGs for Ventura there. Double shot season is here. Paling is here. Everybody who's joining up, as you can see, is 1-1 in the series. Hopefully we get to see a map 5. For those of you who don't know, Den S&D is one of my favorite map set combos on this game. I would love to see a map 5. Just gonna wait. It does look like they're changing host again. I'll just wait for the code. If you have just joined and you haven't been here before, or even if you have been here before and you just forgot, please do drop a follow. All the follows are appreciated. And I've got to say, like, in the last couple of streams, we are growing massively thanks to you guys. So please do drop that follow, and got to promote it. If you do have a Prime, please feel free to drop it for us. Would appreciate it. Very much appreciate it. Does look like this is taking a sec, so we're going to let you see my beautiful face once again until we get a code. Hello people, hello. Have a little sip of water. My throat's getting a little bit dry, not gonna lie. Oh, I'm a poet. I didn't even know it. Oh. Beautiful. Love a hydrate. Oh, have got the invite. Let's have a look. There we go. We are in. Now just waiting for the rest of Ventura to join. Can I change team? It's not letting me. Why can I not change team? Yeah, no restricts. I will. Will do. For some reason, I'm stuck on team 2 and I cannot join or change the podcaster. Oh, there we go. Right, who have we got going into this Scar Overload? Who have we got? Because so far, I'm not going to lie, been very much 50-50 in the chat. Very much 50-50. Right, those are the rest of the people are just joining up. So I'm going to put it on the map set for you guys once again, just to have a look at. I'm going to rest my voice for a little bit because it is starting to get a bit raspy and I don't want to lose my voice. So just, yeah. Okay, it does look like everybody has joined the lobby now. So it shouldn't be too long. I can't give a match prediction, unfortunately, because I cannot be biased, Crimsy. However, as a caster, I can say that this hopefully will go to a map 5 round 11. Hey, it would be nice, wouldn't it? And the game does look like it's going to be starting. So let's just pause the music as we load in. Hopefully they don't make it difficult for me and they keep switching sides, but we will see. We will see. Okay, it does look like they've stayed on the same side as far as I'm aware. Let's have a look. Here we go. So we hop into this Scar overload. Loose going to be playing over towards P2, but it does look like the team of Ventura Black have all swarmed in towards Market. Cynic going to be the one to try and pick him up, not quite able to, and Loose picks up a big 2-piece. Is he now going to hunt for Loose? And just like they're just playing for map control right now, nobody's too worried about the points. They do want to get a wave of kills before they even start thinking about moving this overload device. Merca with the movement and the shots does manage to pick up one. Kills all go in the way of X-Force Royals, but Real Accept is able to pick up one. Wasn't letting me switch there for a second. And now Device is going to be grabbed, pulled over to P3. Stizzy able to pick up a nice kill there on Loose. They make their way over. Merca going to be the one to run this over with the pistol. Does get flanked. Trade comes through. But Real Accept now has managed to get to a power position where he's near the device. Does have the info. Is going to get stunned. So that peek is not going to do anything good for him. Device does get reset back over towards mid as his kills do get taken. Ventura Black, nice defense out of them. As X-Force Royals do spawn up. Does look like they've got the info and where this point is going to go as well. Need to play this carefully because very easily they could wrap this over, and they have. Going to take it over towards B, and that looks like it's going to be a first cap. Ventura Black have taken the lead. It is 1-0 as trades come through. Kills still going in the way of Ventura Black. They have all the map control. The spawn trap has begun. Dizzy now in the back. They have the point once again. The only player that can stop this is Iggy, and he is going to drop. It looks like the side's going to come in 2-0 now in the way of Ventura Black. And even though the kills are being got by Loose, it's not enough. Device spawns over towards P2. Kills once again go in the way of Ventura Black. And they do have the spawn trap once again. They are on good side right now, so... Oh. Hellstorm comes through. Minster in the power position. Able to pick up one. Does not get Trader, so he's still up there. Bilal ironing it. Does manage to get that kill. Trades come through. Minster left alive in mid. Not able to pick up the kill on Stizzy there. Oh, that's a ratty corner, and Loose is going to drop to it. And the team nade comes through. Once again, it does look like they're just playing for the kills here. Team kill comes through. Real Accept picks up one. Merca going to play his life, and he does. They do manage to grab this point. Do start to take this through mid to get towards the teammates over by P3. Does get dropped, unfortunately, by Cynic, who has now picked up a flank. They're going to start working on the spawn trap again. Not able to pick up a kill. Iggy managed to pick up a pistol kill. Can he get a second? He does. Can he get a third? Not quite. Did need to reload there. And Bilal now just going to get on this Henny with the AR. Not able to pick up a kill, and it looks like X-Force Royals have picked up the device again. Did not let that respawn. Kills are going in the way of X-Force Royals. Real Accept has picked up another big 2 here. He's been a key player so far in this map set. Cynic just constantly on it, just trying to get the players coming off the spawn. Merca picking up a big 2. See if he can get positive this game. Does get dropped by Bilal. Blank comes in. Minister's there. Loose also there. Can he drop the person on the device? He does. Gonna see below here. Not able to finish up the kill, but he does get traded. Does look like they're going to try and wrap this through mid. Once again, over to P3. And even if they can get through, they do get 30 seconds. Once these 15 seconds end, to try and wrap this into A. Does get dropped. Someone needs to pick up that device ASAP. Doesn't look like anybody's going to. They have all dropped. And Bilal is there, getting all the kills. And that is the end of the first half. Ventura Black up 2-0. I've got a crazy pick view, and I'm sorry. It's probably when I was on my cam and I was so zoned out, wasn't it? Probably just looking up like an absolute moron. Mouth wide open or something. Azo's here. Azo, what you saying, bruh? What you saying? Trix has predicted X-Force 3-1. As it stands, it's gonna, you know, if Ventura Black win this map, X-Force are gonna have to take it to the map 5. Let's start off with Real Accept. He has been pretty hot this game. Picking up the big 2 pieces when they're necessary. It does look like Ventura Black have warmed up. Maybe that first hard point, they were just a bit cold. Real Accept plays his life very well here. Bilal on a 5 spree. Let's have a look. Is he going to read this little flank from Loose? Come through mid, cut. Oh, no, not quite. Does get dropped. Trades go out. Iggy. Disgusting movement as he chows that. And 3 kills have now gone in the way of X-Force Royals, so they are going to start pushing this up. Does look like it's going to be a fairly easy cap, and it is. Able to take 1 with him. And Minister still in the back here. Does need to try and get this kill. Hold the map control, not quite able to. Oh, Merker. Disgusting long-range kill with the pistol there. But the point does go over towards that A. Kills go out. All clear for now. 1 more cap in the way of X-Force Royals would take it to a tied game. We do have front runners as well. Iggy is here. Does manage to pick up 1. Can he get the second? Not quite. Dizzy now alive in mid. Does get dropped. Cynic going to be the one to try and stop this now. Does manage to pick up 2. And it's going to be very, very difficult now. Iggy all by himself. Not quite able to do anything. And now Ventura Black going to wrap this device through P3. Kills do come through as well. Last 2 alive here is Iggy and Minister. But the spawns are coming through. The kills are coming through. Iggy with a massive 2-piece. Can he get the 3rd? Does manage to. Iggy, beautiful play. Free firing. Getting a bit excited. Cynic trying to make a little flank here. See if he can get 1. Does get dropped. Merker also gets dropped by Real Accept. The Minister is there. Did not spot 1. Who was it? It was Bilal. But the kill does get picked up. Now they're going to try and move this device. Oh, the team kill does come through. So they do have the map control. It did look like they had the front runners for a second. But as everybody's spawning up, it's not going to be easy for them. Real Accept there. Not quite able to pick up the kill on Merker. Merker is disgusting with this pistol. But does get dropped. Stizzy in market. Not able to pick up Minister. Cynic on the flank again. This guy has been all over X-Force Royals spawn. Real pain. But with the device being carried... Loose not quite able to do anything. With the device being carried over... Those spawn kills meant absolutely nothing. But he is still there and he's on a 4 streak. Bilal and Stizzy also on a 3 streak. That's a 5. Can he make it a 6? Not quite. It does get dropped. But that was enough for Stizzy to detonate that device on A. Real Accept now still in their spawn. And we're going to have to see X-Force Royals regain. Get 2 captures. Iggy is going to be playing that top green area. Does get a spawn trap and Merca runs it through and the spawn traps are coming through. It's looking like it might be possible. 1 minute left. Iggy needs to play his life. He's backed away into the stun. Not quite able to get the kill there on Real Accept. But Loose with that device. They've got the front runners. He needs to just try and get through. He does 3-3-3 right now. And the kills are coming through. Pistol kills come through. And everybody has dropped on the side of X Royals. Now it is all about those 30 seconds left. Device is going to spawn over towards P3. Bilal not quite able to finish this kill. Is he going to get dropped? Oh my god, Minister almost pulls that off. And the front runners are there. It looks like it's all going to be down to Merca to pick up this kill on Bilal. He is going to get pushed. And with 10 seconds left, I think this device is going to get captured. Unless Minister can do something to stop it. Does get 1. Oh, one ending. 3 seconds left. And it is going to go to an S&D round. Loose has picked up the device. And with sudden death, no more respawns. 4 versus 4. Everybody trying to play their lives now. It is an S&D round. Iggy has the info on Stizzy. Does manage to pick up 1 with the help of Merca. And it looks like they're just going to go for the cap. Real Accept going to be playing at the back. Does get dropped. Merca picks up 1. Bilal picks up a second. It's a 1 versus 1 now. Bilal with the device is going to have the pistol out. He's going to be up against Iggy with the AR. Knows exactly where he is. Oh, wallbangs come in. Not quite able to finish it off. And Iggy now needs to wrap back. It could be very easy for Bilal to just cap this on B if Iggy not able to get there. And he does. And although it was a 1 versus 1, Iggy just runs away with it. And Ventura Black do take that map. What an ending to an overload. That might be one of the most exciting ones I've seen. Yeah, unfortunate there. Very unfortunate there for the Royals. You're not able to get the kill. They do get the cap. And we are going to see a map 4. Rusky Lad, it is 2-1 currently to Ventura Black. Very well played there out of Bilal. Able to play his life over towards P2. Very, very well played. Very close one. Let's get some music back on. What a map. What an ending. Incredible. Now, I don't understand German. I think that's German or it's Dutch. But if I had to say something, that was really well played. Really, really well played. Does look like we're switching host again as well. So Bilal saying his heart on 200. I bet. That must have felt like you were clutching a 1 versus 1 for COD champs. I'm not gonna lie. After X-Force Royals almost capped that, and then the wave of kills came through, you managed to pick up the device, go over to P2. Wow. Very, very close. But let's see if X-Force Royals can bring this back. They did win the first hard point. Let's see if they can win the second hard point. And if they can, we're going to see a map 5. And map 2, Exposure S&D, was very, very close. Ventura Black did manage to take it. 3 rounds in a row to win the game. It was 5-2 or 5-3 even. So let's see what happens. If you haven't already, guys, please... Actually, you know what? I'll let you see my face to this. If I'm going to beg, you might as well see my face. Alright, guys. If you haven't already, please drop a follow. We're currently at 210 followers. We're trying to make it to 300. Okay? It's not that far away. I've been getting about 15, 20 each stream. So, looking to get, hopefully by February, around another 90 followers, hopefully. But we need you all to follow, please. If you can, drop a sub. I see some of you have got the primes, so please do drop it. I appreciate everything, all the help that you can give. You know, we're here casting. I do this for you guys, so hey, the most help you can give, the better. Appreciate it very much, guys. But while we're waiting just for the lobby to go back in, I'm just going to pop on the maps, rest my voice for a little bit. Rusty Lad C, he's listening. Thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. But yeah, just need to rest my voice for a little bit because I've been... Is it hot in here or just me? Thank you, mate. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? I'm trying to grow out my hair at the moment, so like it's kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like well, low-key got a bit of like a mullet going on, but hey, trying to grow it out. Not sure what's happening right now. It looks like my thing has bugged out a little bit. I'm not really able to see the lobby properly. Okay, it does look like we're going to go back in. Double shot season, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right. Does look like we're going in. Let's stop the music. Then hard point for those of you who weren't here when we were showing the maps. Can't wait to meet the sexy man in a couple of weeks. Hey, that's right. 17th and 18th of January. ES Hub Winter Open hosted by London X-Force. We're going to be there. And we're going to start it off with Merker, who is the social media manager for X-Force. As he hops onto point with this sub. Stizzy managed to get the opening kill. Point is contested. And Stizzy just bangs it out. Gets the kill. Lou's playing over towards P3. Does get absolutely beamed by Bilal. Bilal now needs to play his life. Not quite able to. Real Accept does have control of P3. So it's not going to be easy for X-Force Royals to jump on this point. Oh, Luz with a beautiful kill on him. Does get traded by Stizzy. And with 20 seconds left, people are going to start to think about P2 now. Merker trying to push through. Does get dropped by a Cynic. Iggy with the long flank has been read. Doesn't manage to get the kill either. Cynic going absolutely huge towards the start of this map. Luz pops in a couple of shots on Bilal. Not quite able to get the kill. All the kills are going in the way of Ventura Black right now. But it does look like they've managed to break into the back. And are maybe going to be able to get a pinch. Cynic just getting a beautifully timed spawn. Going to be very difficult for Minister to get this now. Does manage to get one though. And the spawns come in. But Merker does get dropped on outer. So this is now going to be quite hard to push through here. They're going to have to play this fairly quickly. Before Ventura Black managed to get there. A couple of kills do come in. Real Accept not managed to pick up another. And 20 seconds left. X-Force Royals have regained control of P2. But just like that, it's time for P3. Bilal here with Stizzy. Now working on P3. Real Accept controlling that mid area. Does look like he might get flanked though. And he does. And Merker picks up the kill. So it looks like he's playing for those P4 spawns already. It is the right way to play this map. Iggy does get dropped. Real Accept. Bilal holding the back, sorry. Over towards Dojo. Does get the wall bangs. Not quite able to finish that kill, but Cynic does manage to. Kills do come through. Iggy with 2. Minster now on the point. Starts to bang it out. Kills come through. Iggy with a 2-piece. Loose with a 2-piece. They've gone all the way through. They're into Dojo now. And they're going to have spawns for P4. 25 seconds left. They're in the lead as well. And Merca playing it beautifully. Not allowing anybody to take that scrap time away from them on P3. Merca does get dropped though. And Minister in the back needs to hold these spawns if they want any chance of holding the starting time on P4. Does get dropped. 3 seconds left until P4 pops. Loose. Going to be trying to work the back here. Has seen Real Accept. Real Accept playing this very, very deep though. Minister managed to pick up one. But Bilal is there. Does get a second. Loose now. The man does get dropped as he picks up one in the back. Spawns come through and 15 seconds have gone on this point. Bilal, beautiful team nade there. 30 seconds left on this point. A lot of time has gone in the way of Ventura Black. It is currently 2-1 to Ventura Black. So, if they do win this map, it is going to be GG's. But currently the kills are going in the way of X-Force. Iggy with a big 2-piece. As they start to think about P1 now. Once again, on this second set of rotations, Minister not able to pick up the kill there on Real Accept. Iggy almost beams Bilal over towards P3. Card does get a point though. Sizzy going to jump back on it. It is going to be contested temporarily while the teams work out how they're going to get these kills. Nades come through. Minister up top. Watching this broken area. Not quite able to pick up the kill. Iggy picks up a big 2-piece. Does he know that there's another one there? He does manage to get it, and the time is currently going in the way of X-Force Royals. Sizzy picks up a big kill on the entry. Managed to get a second on Minister. Can he pick up Merca on the point? Does with the pistol. Great kills, and I think they're going to have spawns as well. 20 seconds left as they move their way over to P2. Real Accept already pushed all the way to outer. Is going to run into Merca here. Unless Merca just flies right past him. Got the info now. Does pick up the kill. Sizzy spawns quite far out, which means that Minister is going to spawn in the back here. Sizzy picking up a big kill on Loose as he makes his way over towards P2. Minister now in the spawns. Needs to hold this while his teammates push and they get a natural flank. Does have the info on Bilal. Able to pick him up as well. As Merca starts to make his way into P2. Ventura Black have picked up 20 seconds on this. Merca's in, has got one. Team kill comes through, leaving only 2 of the Ventura Black players alive on the point. Bilal able to pick up another. Can he pick up a second? Not quite, as Loose does manage to pick up one. Real Accept comes behind and does kill him as well. Stizzy having a crazy game right now. 20 and 11. 15 seconds left as the scrap goes in the way of Ventura Black. And it looks like Cynic, and again, Ventura Black, the first on the rotations. Even with the rat corner, Iggy able to pick up the kill. Got the AR out. Can he get a second here on Stizzy? He's got the info now as the nade has come through. But once again, Ventura Black with the start of this point. Very, very close game at the moment. It's a 20-point difference. They need to make a push here. Kills are currently going in the way. Minister with the read does manage to pick up the back. Can he play his life and not allow anybody else to come through Dojo? Stizzy is there. The info is there. Iggy picks up another big kill. Currently on a 2 spree. Oh my god, Minister just not getting the bullet wrench he needs there. Real Accept there. Now they have got the natural pinch. As Loose spawns in the back. Able to get the kill there. And time needs to go now. The last bit of scrap in the way of X-Force Royals. As the rest of them work towards the spawns. Not able to pick up the kill on Cynic there, but they have got the spawns. Whoa, the teammate comes in with a stick. And then they get dropped because of it. And now, as New Point pops, it does look like the control of Statue has gone in the way of Ventura Black. Merca trying to work his way through. Lots of team kills coming through for Ventura Black this game. Oh, absolute beams from Merca, but Bilal still on the point 40 points left on this one. Minister able to come through. Not quite able to pick up the kill, though. And now 30 seconds left. Essenic going to push. Just contest here while he waits for his teammates. And now he pushes. That's 2. Can he get the 3rd? Needs to shoot the trophy here if they want to use any nades. It does look like someone has done it. And Iggy going to try and do something. At least contest. Stizzy pushes through. Gets the 2nd. And Stizzy is now warmed up. 27 and 15. And somehow they are still not winning this map. As we go over to P1. And it has popped. Stizzy just human turret right now. 2 minutes on the hill. And all the kills are going on his way. 5 streak currently. He is not missing. He wants this win. And we're going to stick around with him as he is on this 6th streak. Literally no recoil on his M15. Kills do take a turnaround here. And now X-Force are back holding this lead. 20 seconds left on P1. They need to start making their way for P2. They've got the info on Real Accept. Luce is going to challenge him. Not quite able to pick up the kill. But does get dropped by Iggy, who's now in the back. Does manage to drop Essenic as well. But he is going to up against Bilal here, who's going to be holding the back. Minister and Luce going to push. They're going to be faced by Stizzy and Bilal. Bilal does get dropped. Essenic does get dropped. Minister doesn't see the rat corner. Oh no. Wait, what's happened? Oh, he does get dropped there. Iggy picks up a 2. Makes it a 3. He's on a 5 spree now. Everybody going big. They can win it on this one. Luce needs to play his life. As they make their way in. They do get the kills. Minister on outer does get dropped by Bilal. Iggy gets another, but does finally get dropped. I think he was on a 6 spree there. Luce with the 2-piece. That he can win it off this as well. It might be too little too late, but they have spawned in the back. Stun comes through. Info is there. And just like that, they're going to make their way over to New. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Iggy. Needs to get this big kill on Stizzy, and he does. And with 5 seconds left, they need to just play their life here on this point. They are going to get pushed. Contest comes through. 1 point left. Kills come through. And that is going to be the end. And wow. Stizzy playing absolutely massive for Ventura Black. But X-Force Royals are the ones who take the win. And they do make it 2-2. Winning both hard points. Going into an S&D where it was fairly close on map 2. And now we are going to see a map 5. Very, very, very close game. Could go anybody's way. And let's take a look at Stizzy's stats. 36 and 21. Almost 4k damage. Iggy going huge at the end. But the 27 non-traded kills are just absolutely massive. And just like that, it is 2-2 as we see on your screens right now. And it does look like we're going to be switching the hosts once again. But wow. These last 2 games have been absolutely insane. As we go into a Den S&D. I don't want to say anything, but someone asked me my predictions. And I did call it once again. Map 5. And it seems to be quite a common thing when I cast X-Force. And while we're waiting for this host to switch, I'm just going to rest my voice for a sec. Because I am losing it, I'm not going to lie. Once again, guys, if you haven't already, please do drop the follow. If you have the Prime, drop the sub. And if you're feeling, I know we're past Christmas, but if you're feeling like you're in the Christmas spirit still, do drop the sub. We appreciate all the support you guys can give. Those of you who do not know, I am going to be at the ES Hub Winter Open hosted by London X-Force in a couple of weeks. So I hope to see some of you there. And if you are not there, I hope to see some of you in the live stream for that. But what are the prediction, guys? Let's get some round predictions in the chat. I'm going to go with 6-5, but I can't say to who. Serenity, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I think it's going to go to around 11. Bilal, thank you very much for the follow. You absolute demon. Playing it very well on that overload. And the rest of the maps, to be fair. Does look like I think we have a code. People have started to migrate over. I'm just waiting for it though. Easy, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate you coming through. How you been, bro? I need to cast another one of your games. Right. Have got the code. I am in now. Just waiting for this lobby to start and the rest of the Ventura Black players to join. Serenity. You absolute demon. You definitely shoot straight. You got us to the sub goal. How many was that? Was that 5? Yo. My guy. What the hell, man? Appreciate it so much. You guys are nuts. You guys have been crazy this stream. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Serenity, you are definitely on my list to watch. You just DM me on Discord or something, man. Like, what? Hey, and Loose drops the follow as well. Thank you very much. But there we go. Double shot. Matrix. In that stuff. Revenge and Fryer all got the gifted. And just like that, Fryer, who the other day actually gifted a sub to Icy. So he's now got the sub for himself as well. So he'll definitely appreciate that. Hey, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Does look like everybody is in the lobby as well. So once again, we're just going to bring the maps back up. 2-2. We're going to a map 5. Crazy. Drops the 5 gifted subs and then drops the first time chat. Makes absolutely no sense, but it is what it is. Serenity, thank you so much. Top drop, then drops the follow. Thank you, thank you. And it does look like we're going into the map now, guys. So now I need to try and cast an S&D when I'm absolutely flustered. Hit the sub goal. Appreciate all of you. Thank you, thank you. Does look like we're going to go in. So let's have a look. Going to have to swap the overlays over. And there we go. S&D on Den. Start with Loose as they make their way over towards A. He is going to be the bomb carrier. Going to come up against Cynic and Bilal here. Info does come through. Tax used. And they might get a free. Oh, Stizzy with the big stick. Bilal is there to support him. He gets the second. Not quite able to get the third. Iggy manages to pick up 3. Last one alive is Cynic. Does drop. And X-Force Royals have come out with a bang. Starting this 1-0. Iggy with a massive 3-piece. But this is how they started off map 2. Let's see if they can carry it on. Map 2, they took 2 rounds. And then, once they took it to match point, just couldn't close the game. So let's see if they can convert this one. Cynic gonna be your bomb carrier. Does look like they've opted for A as well. Stun comes through, so you got to think that's the info. Yes, it is. Loose and Iggy starting to rotate over. Real Accept falls off the map, and that's not what you want to see when you're making your way through outer, trying to plant the bomb. Most of the players of X-Force are going to be here, trying to watch the flank. Stun comes through. Not able to do anything. Looks like they're giving up the bomb site. They are. It looks like they are. Cynic going to get bombed down. X-Force Royals going to play for a retake here. As soon as this bomb goes down, going to see Merker turn around, try and get over. Loose picks up a kill with the sniper. He's at the back here. Merker going to play for the trade. Does manage to get it. Last man alive is Bilal. And does get dropped by Loose as he was trying to find if someone was defusing the bomb. Very, very well played out of Loose with the big stick in the back. Does pick up 1, then comes around with the pistol. Picks up a second to win the round. Just needed that 1 bullet. That's all you need. 2-0 now to X-Force Royals as we make our way into round 3. And X-Force Royals are going to be on the offense. It's going to be Loose as your bomb carrier, as usual. Unless it's not, and they're trying to bait me out. Who knows? Who knows? And they have. Minister takes the bomb. Takes it over towards B. And they are only going to be up against Real Accept here. Info does come through. Most of the people on A are going to come around. Merker going to be here, trying to play his life. Nades come through. He's got a lot of people looking at him here. He needs to be careful. Not quite able to pick up the kill on Cynic. But Real Accept does pick up 1 on Iggy. Minister not able to pick up the kill. And 3 kills do go in the way of Ventura Black. Loose, last man alive. Once again in a 1 versus 4. We did see him do a 1 versus 4. Or he was in a 1 versus 4 in map 2. Not quite able to pick it up last time. Now he's got a sniper. Going to be even more difficult. Does have 45 seconds left. And this might just be too difficult for him. I don't think anybody is going to push on the side of Ventura Black. They've got bomb. They are just going to play at the back. No one going to push him. Is he the only man that might do it? And he might have got some time in here. He has, and he's got the kill. And everybody does get dropped. 2-1 over to Ventura Black. And this is very, very, very similar to what we saw in map 2. Very similar. Map 2, X-Force Royals win 2 rounds in a row. Ventura Black then take it back, win 2 of their own. Let's see if the prophecy can come true. If it does, Ventura Black should be winning this next round, but let's see. We're going to start it off once again with Cynic, I believe, who is the bomb carrier for this team. He is 1 and 2. But very, very close game. Does go into A. Smokes it out. Get bombed down. And who's going to be at the back here is Minister. Does have support from Loose, who's still on the sniper. Iggy does get stunned, so the info is there. Real Accept picks up 1. Trades go either way. 2 versus 3. 4 X-Force Royals. 25 seconds left. Checking his corners. Being very careful. Picking up 1. Picking up 2. And last man alive is going to be S-Cynic. Bomb is down, but does manage to pick up 1. Can they get the defuse? I don't think they've hopped it, so it's not going to happen. And that is very, very unfortunate there for X-Force Royals. There was a chance there. They could have picked up that round. 2 versus 3. They managed to pick up 2. Not quite able to find the third. Maybe one of them just needed to hop on bomb there and see what happens. But just like predicted, just like prophesied, just like the prophecy, 2-2. Going into round 5, if the prophecy is true, this round should go to X-Force Royals. We'll see. They make their way over to the B-bomb site. Real Accept now 1 shot. They need to play this quickly. They've got him 1 shot. Iggy's going to run through. Stuns come through. Stizzy is there. They're going to try and push. However, the flank very slowly is coming through. And if they cannot pick up a couple rounds of kills here, it can be very difficult. Merca picks up the first. Picks up the second. And now, Loose. He's got the info. He's seen Cynic, but he's just left him. Oh, I'm trying to switch, but it's not letting me. Merca needed to play his life. Now 2 versus 1. Stizzy last alive. Bomb still not down. Oh, and timing comes through. Stizzy not able to pick up the kill. Iggy does get that one there. And the round goes to X-Force Royals, and the prophecy is still true, guys. The prophecy is still true. This is pretty much an exact repeat of Map 2. Repeat it once again. Map 2. 2 rounds in the way of X-Force Royals. 2 rounds in the way of Ventura Black, followed by 3 rounds in the way of X-Force Royals. That is the first of 3 there for X-Force Royals. If the prophecy is true, they win another 2 in a row here. Take it to around 11 after. But let's see. That would be very exciting. That would be very exciting. Might need new pants after this if that happens. I'm not going to lie. Anyway, pause. Move on. S-Cynic going to be a man with the bomb here as they make their way over to A. And am I just watching a repeat of the round before? What is happening? These rounds are exactly the same, but this time it's been read by Merca. He's there. Able to pick up the kill too. With the nade on from Minister as well. Stizzy does manage to pick up a trade though. Stizzy picks up 2, does get instantly traded by Merca. And just like that, another round out of X-Force. And the prophecy is still happening, boys. What is happening? What on earth is happening? 4-2 now to X-Force Royals. Shaky shots from Iggy, but it doesn't matter. Does manage to pick up the kill on the last alive there. And as we make our way over to round 7, it is going to be X-Force Royals on the offense. Let's see if they decide to go B again. I think they might change it and go to A. They have decided to go B again. It's not been working out for them that well, though. I think only one of the times that they've pushed this has it worked out for them. But let's see. They've flown out. Real Accept this time has played his life. Trades come through. Not quite able to pick up Stizzy there. And Merca, last alive, left in a 1 versus 2. He does have 1 dojo. He has 1 mid. Can he get the 1 dojo? Not quite able to. Does get dropped. And the prophecy has ended, guys. It has ended. It's now 4-3 to X-Force Royals. Anybody's game. It really is anybody's game. Bilal able to pick up the final kill. He is 2-5 right now. Does need to pick it up a little bit if they do want to turn this around fully and pick up this win. But look at this. Stizzy, 11-6. We're going to start off with him. As they're on the offense on this round, does look like they've changed it up. They are now going to go B. It does look like X-Force Royals have kind of read this a little bit. Iggy drops Real Accept. Bilal picks up the trade. Cynic drops the bomb onto point. Dizzy has the info. He's seen the nades get thrown. Timing. Does manage to pick up one, making that him 12 and 6 is a 2 versus 3 now for X-Force Royals. Loose and Merca last alive. Loose not able to pick up the kills. Merca going to fly out, see if he can get one. Not quite able to. Bomb is down. They need to play this quickly. This is not going to be an easy defuse for them. Merca has gone out, does get dropped. Last alive is Loose. Trying to pick up Stizzy, not quite able to. And Stizzy picks up another one. Stizzy going absolutely huge. Making it 4-4. Tied game. Map 5. This really is anybody's game. But so far, Ventura Black looking slightly better on these rounds. X-Force really need to lock in. Close this out. Because Ventura Black, once they start to get some momentum, they just roll with it. They are going to take the bomb. Does look like they're going to play it over towards A. However, do they have the read? Minster at the back. Bilal does get the first blood. Merca picks up the instant trade. And then comes through. Not quite a stick, but it does get the kill. Now at 2 versus 3. Once again, 4 X-Force Royals. They do have someone flanking as well. Info is there. Minister does get dropped. Merca, last man alive. The owner, or one of the owners of X-Force. Big kill. Any kill here is a big kill. 1 versus 3. That's 1. Can he get the second? Needs to look left. Does get the info. 40 seconds left. Oh, not quite able to, but he's got someone behind him. He needs to turn around. Oh, no, he doesn't. Sorry, I'm looking at the minimap wrong. Ignore me. Ignore me. Merca, 30 seconds left. He does have the bomb, so he could wrap this towards B if he wanted to. But the team are pretty spread. Not quite able to pick up there. And that is going to be now 5-4 over to Ventura Black and match point. We might just see around 11 if X-Force Royals win this next round. If not, it is going to be GG's. And it will be 3-2 over towards Ventura Black in the map set. Let's have a look. Mateo, thank you very much for joining. First time chatter, drop a follow if you haven't already, mate. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a look. As Ventura Black are on the offense, they have been very good on the offense lately. But they have decided to go B here. Loose and Iggy going to be the ones to try and stop this push. Merca also in mid. Does have the stun, does have the nade. Nade not quite going far enough there. And bomb is going down. They need to get this. They do. Big kill. Trade comes through. 3 versus 3. Minister has managed to get behind him as well. 3 versus 2 now. And with bomb dropped on the B bomb site, Bilal and Real Accept are going to struggle here. 55 seconds left to play with. And they are both almost double negative. So these are not the players you want to see in this cut scenario, but not quite able to pick up one. Real Accept, last man alive. Info is there, I'm pretty sure. Oh! Oh my god, he has saved it. Almost fell off the map. Managed to pick up one. Oh my god. He's alive still. Oh my, that was so close. Imagine he regains from almost falling off the map. Picks up one. Almost picks up a second. Almost gets away with his life. That was a bit too close for comfort there, to be honest. However, well done, X-Force Royals have managed to take it to around 11. And just as predicted, map 5, round 11 could be anybody's game. However, X-Force Royals are the one on offense. They haven't been amazing on this. And once again, they've decided to go to B. They are going to be up against Real Accept. He has been the man to stop this push. Going to be someone in mid. Nades are coming through. Stizzy picks up a big 2. And just like that, it's 2 versus 4. Round 11. It's going to be very, very difficult here. They are going to be trying to wrap this over towards A. Group together. See if they can play. Not even trades. They can't get away with playing trades. They need to get some absolutely massive kills here. 1 minute left. It might just be too difficult for them. Loose and Minister, 4 and 8 and 5 and 6 respectively. Loose playing over towards top broken. Dizzy on mid, not quite able to finish that kill that really needed to get finished if they wanted to do anything here. Minister does get dropped as well. So now Loose, once again, in a 1 versus 4. He's had no luck in the past 2 S&Ds and winning these 1v4s. The info's there. 25 seconds, and this has got to be it. Dizzy, 19 and 17. Absolute carry in this S&D. Wait, Loose picks up 1, 15 seconds left. He's not going to be able to do it, is he? Surely. Everybody's just going to run, play their lives, and unless he can get over to A and plant the bomb, nah, no chance. And that is going to be game. Ventura Black win map 5, 6-5 in that round 11. 2 big kills out of Stizzy, making it a 2 versus 4. Almost drops a 20 bomb on S&D. Absolutely ridiculous. 2,000 damage. That's crazy. Absolutely insane. Same damage as 2 of X-Force Royals' players. Wow. And just like that, 3-2. And the match to Ventura Black. Oh, I almost said X-Force Royals. To Ventura Black. So that is going to be it. GG's, guys. Thank you, everybody that came out. We're going to stick around for a little bit, have a quick chat if anybody's up for it. But, hey, Ventura Black fans are going to be very happy with that. X-Force Royals. That one's going to be a bit sore. So close. So close. But, yeah, Stizzy. Unbelievable plays out of him. The German monster. And I'll definitely remember that name in future casts. Absolutely insane. Right, guys, a few little things before we drop it off. If you haven't already, drop the follow. Hopefully the casting was good and you guys enjoyed it. If you have a Prime, drop a sub, very much appreciated. We have got to the sub goal now. However, we're on a new sub goal. We're on for the new one. So, drop the sub if you can. The more the merrier. But before we go, if everybody stays around, we are going to raid Matt. I'm going to send everybody over. For those who don't know, I have mentioned it a couple of times. The ES Hub Winter Open, hosted by London X-Force, is going to be me and your boy Matt. Going to be casting for that and a couple of other streamers. So when I send you guys over to Matt, please do send over the love. But let's see if I can find him. And we'll send you guys over to him. Give me 1 second. Please do stick around and say hello to Matt. I can't seem to find him. Is he definitely live? Hey, thank you very, very much for the follow. Appreciate that. Yo, Tricks, Matt's not live. Okay, I was going to say. All right. Ignore me, boys. Ignore me. Damn. My game ended before Matt's. That's crazy. Yeah, Flax, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to be the end, guys. Thank you.